Dance eye bar. Getting the dance eye burst. It doesn't get 3. But what's he doing? He's lining up again. The match is over.
Wait a minute, yeah, I screwed that up. The whole point is not that it didn't get 3, but he won.
Yeah.
The match is already over. What's Dance eye bar doing? We already heard the officials say, knocked down. There's no need to keep doing. What happened to the Ultimate Hero? What's going on with Dance eye bar right now? My God, that's another dance outburst. Oh, here come Uri and Yuri. I'll be sure to stop. Oh, he pushes them aside. Oh, no. Damn it. It was a damn setup.
Hey folks, I'm Mysterious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
We were just watching a wrestling match in which the heel continued to attack after it was over. And for all intents and purposes, and what would happen if Dan's that Mar turned
Well, we
heel?
watched the setup for that too, in
Yeah.
which the two participants in the match were purportedly friends. And
Yeah.
one of them betrayed the other.
Right.
So it's the sort of idea of like, oh, this guy, he's a good guy. They're having their special moment. And
oh my God, what did he just do? He just powerbombed him on a ring apron.
which is, as far as I can tell, it's about what a dance eye burst is.
Yeah, I think that's. Well, I mean, if Kevin Owens had somehow used satellite space to attack Sami Zayn as a setup move, it would have been the same. Anyway, I guess we can try to hard difficulty, but we had found for some bizarre reason the last time we played, and it's been a while.
Causing weird slowdown.
Been a
I've
while.
forgotten all about that.
Anyway, this is Warriors Orochi, and yeah, the last time we played this, we had like weird slowdown issues, but only on the hard difficulty. So we'll try it here, but we'll
The
see.
Orochi army secured victory at Nagashino, eliminating the Takeda Uesugi alliance.
Ooh.
Nobunaga, you're coming out here to help. He's just standing there. He's just watching. Look at that smile on his face. That son of that smug son of
Unable to simply allow Nobunaga to lay claim to their fortress in Guandu, however, Orochi was forced to send his troops straight from Nagashino to Guandu.
And they're all tired, see.
Stunned at the loss of their fortress,
Stunner!
depleted by the battle, and fatigued from the long journey, the morale of the Orochi army was at an all-time low.
It's amazing how, morale and just fatigue and all these things seem to affect Demon Snake Warriors the same way they would regular troops.
Hey, Demon Snake Warriors love their children too.
Wishing to take advantage of this situation,
They just hatch them from
Nobunaga
eggs.
lay in wait at Fan Castle.
Okay, so there will be a flood attack, because it's Fawn Castle. Hey, this will be Guan Ping's time to shine. This is a big battle for him.
They are great in number, but there is more to battle than mathematics.
They're great!
They
There's
appear
also
to be
some
fatigued.
phys ed.
They must have taken some major damage at Nagashino.
Light damage.
But grow some armpit here, kid.
The claw of the dragon and the tooth of the tiger have made their mark.
So, there's that.
Yeah.
That's definitely a thing.
Regrets. They have a few. But then again, too few to mention.
So, assuming we actually get to go forward, because it doesn't we don't have crazy slowdown issues.
Yep.
The floodgate is marked there. This is basically Fawn Castle. We're playing as Wei, and the Orochi forces are Shu. No, sorry, we're playing as Shu, and the Orochi forces are... Well, they're kind of Wei and Wu, but I think we got... whoever the main bad guy is, they're down there where Guan Yu usually chills. No, damn it, I'm reversing all of this. They're down there where, yeah, no, I'm sorry, Shu besieges Fawn Castle. So they're down there at Guan Yu.
Yep.
Where he would normally hang out.
But in theory, somebody needs to make a immediate
Somebody
cut
needs to
the
head for that floodgate, because
Yeah.
usually Shu triggers the flood attack, and that helps them win, and then if they fail, or if you're playing as anybody else, then you get killed and stuff. I did not bother to actually go off screen and play as the people we unlocked in the last play session, because at this point I realized to get the ultimate level of cavalry, which would give us red hair, you have to actually unlock skills as Lu Bu, we're going to unlock Lu Bu as we finish the last
as a
video.
reward for basically having done everything else.
And we're not going to actually use him in this LP unless we just played around in free mode just to show them, and I'm not going to because people seem to do. So we can't actually get red hair, and I think at this point, everything else is pretty good. The ones that are over 10 go up to 20. The ones that are not up to 10 yet, pretty much go up to 10.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it works. So we have the best horse we can have that isn't red hair in this game. What was I trying to? What was I trying to do? Yeah, I was trying to figure out who the officers are. Nobunaga
Nobutada.
is replaced by Nobutada. Ling Tong. Yeah, so we actually have a block character in there.
Yeah,
He might be there in place of one of our characters. It's kind of weird that the second guy would be a generic. So maybe Guan Ping or somebody should be in the battle.
There too. Yeah.
But I think he's actually playable in Samurai Warriors 4, which I was going to LP, but there's just not enough time. There's too many freaking Kawaii games.
Too many hours in the
Not enough hours in the...
Too many hours in the play, and not enough hours in the day.
And then there's Ding Fang becomes playable later, if he's who I think he is, and
He's Ding Fang.
yeah, he's Ding Fang. Okay.
Glad I could clear that one up.
Conditions. See, remember when in Dynasty Warriors 5, which I think is still my favorite Dynasty Warriors game.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if I was going to sit down and play Modern Gen 1 or Dynasty Warriors 5, I'd probably play the Modern Gen 1, but Dynasty Warriors 5 has the warmest place in my heart. And it used to have a little narrative explaining what was going on the screen. You just don't get that these days.
No, I would, and you know, like,
One of these days, we get enough time, we can do some more Musos.
I don't as often anymore. I used to get requests for more of the Musos from 5. Now I get people asking when we're going to do like 8 Empires or whatever is whatever is new now.
8 Empires is over there in the corner. It's on the floor there.
Yeah.
I picked it up at GameStop the other day. But
Shouldn't have said anything. Like,
I made no promises. I've got it, but I got it with the idea that I was gonna play it and see if it would make for a good LP. But
yeah.
So we got to defeat LP and protect Nobutada. Pretty straightforward. Let's see if we have game-breaking slowdown. Bergfon. Woo!
So we already start with
I guess
the
the flood attack
okay.
is already occurring. Well, those are way soldiers.
The water does not seem to have dampened their fervor any. But at least
I don't think we've got crazy slowdown.
reinforcements from Orion.
It doesn't seem like it.
Alright, so we're actually going to try and play this on hard mode and see how it goes.
I guess I'll head north here.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. We never really settled who was going to deal with it.
I'll head over to the floodgates as best I can.
It's just that simple.
It's just that simple. Backing out is the way to do it.
One battle after another. I don't know how much more I can take.
How long does Lord Sun Quan intend to serve?
Oh, hey.
I shall show no mercy. I shall show no mercy.
I shall show no mercy.
Break the vanguard and take down their officers.
Okay, so the actual mission I'm doing, but I'm almost positive you taking the floodgates is going to be a very good thing.
This
Yeah,
must
it'll
be
be an
all too
important,
easy for you.
I mean, Monkey King already said something about opening the floodgates. That'll do everything.
A splendid show of
Because that's
That's what I thought.
I humbly request you to
Man, unified Japan, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
tired of all this. I'm out of here.
Sick of this bullshit.
You want to fight? Then fight me. We can't take any more.
Our front line has been crushed. I have done my duty. The time has come for all that.
I've done my duty, which is to have our own front line crushed.
I won't be denied next
Shit,
time.
Schwen is retreating. Whoa,
Switch!
whoa, whoa.
Damn it. That was my fault.
Well, but we don't have super slowdown, so we can actually try again.
It's true. It's true.
We'll not bother to save. I don't know what difference it even makes, actually. Jump in, or...
I've already joined. I think.
oh, okay. Alright, no, cool.
Oh, yeah. You don't actually have to go out to the main menu
The
again.
Orochi
That's
army
handy.
secure.
Let's see if we get a different guy to jump in here and tell us, stuff.
They are great in number, but they're
The enemy looked like
Eh?
me after one of Nene's lectures. I don't have much fight in me after that. Shingen and Kenshin must have done a good job.
They're lecturing them.
Yeah.
The claw of the dragon and the tooth of the tiger have made their mark.
Yeah. What? Hey, at least I'm not talking about my freaking wife.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
So let's try the same basic plan here at Berg Fawn.
Dampened their fervor any, but at least it keeps their reinforcements from arriving.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap. You want to fight? Then fight me.
I know you're feeling ready for a serious scrap, Ding Fang, but I still think we're...
It's just that simple.
Well,
Brilliant.
very quick.
Until I realized that all you have to do is open the floodgate.
It was like right in front of me.
The plan's a total washout.
One battle after another. I don't know how much more I can take.
I always seem to make the impossible possible, but I'm not sure how much longer I can
Yes,
take.
that private was Golgo 13. Yeah, that explains why they don't usually talk.
Break the vanguard and take down their officers.
Tremble before me.
Oh, that was you. I thought the guy that I was fighting was...
Damn, I'm taking a shit kicking. Yeah, these guys hit hard.
Well, I mean, it is that mode.
I won't be denied next time.
It's just that simple.
A splendid show of force.
I won't be denied
He'll
next
take care of
time.
it.
Look out! Here I come.
Chuck one up to me.
You are an asset to this army.
I know all about floodgates.
We can't take any more.
Look out! Here I come. I will
Look
not
out!
stay alive and retreat.
Serves you right for getting in my way.
A splendid show of force.
You want to fight? Then fight me.
I am powerless to stop you.
I am
Serves you
powerless to
right for
stop you
getting in
from fighting
my
me.
way.
This must be all too easy for you.
Our front line has been
Wow.
I have
You
done my
archers.
best. The time has come to fall back.
My duty to fail.
I won't be denied next time.
Leveled up from taking out some of
Chuck
these
one up
archers.
to me.
Wonderful. You have earned my praise.
I was gonna try to take out Sun Quan before I could retreat, but
So many innocent lives I have claimed.
Yep.
I thought it was for the future of Rome. Have I been mistaken?
should I not have trusted the Demon Snake?
Withdrawn, I see. In the end, I can only rely on myself.
Wait, Jin,
Now was our
this is a
chance
great
to prove
defensive battle.
Well, I mean, in his defense, you're not mixing it up much either. You're pretty much going for that same attack. It's pretty much.
Oh no, you don't.
Not that I'd be doing something totally different, but. Mahjong, my dog!
This must be all too easy for you. I won't be denied next time.
Darn right you won't.
Serves you right for getting in my way.
Yeah.
Brilliant!
Now, does that get me in here?
I am no match for a legend like you.
I am no match for the living legend Larry Zabisco.
Who is really, though? I mean.
Guy's a master of the game of human chess. I mean,
Oh no, this guy went to the Larry Zabisco School of Stalling.
it's gonna be one long abdominal stretch.
No, well, I guess he was into those, but I'm thinking more of like the rolling out of the ring and adjusting his wristbands instead of fighting you.
I shall show no mercy.
Yeah, I thought for plot reasons he had taken away the defensive unit down there. I guess there's still some dudes.
Oh shit!
Right for getting in my way.
That was the entire meter in like one combo.
Okay. I mean, I guess we could try to switch up our abilities. Power and technique, that's what we have.
I mean, I probably was in too like, you know, it's one of those things where you're perfectly fine until you're not. And I went into a place with like 4 officers and lots of archers and stuff, and was like, oh, you know, what's alright.
Do you want to switch up and you go south and I'll go there, or?
I mean, I don't mind. I'm willing to give it another shot if you have faith in me.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying that, but I'll let you go again.
Great in number.
They appear to be.
No, I
They
was
appear
figured it
to
was going to
have
be
huge
Guan
head
Ping
vessels.
that time, but no.
Would have been something.
The water does not seem to have dampened their fervor any. But at least it keeps their reinforcements from arriving.
You were mixing it up more than I
You
was.
think you can stop me?
Until I realized that all you have to do is open the floodgates, and the plan's a total washout.
I won't lose a second time.
I see what you did
It's
there. That was
just that
pretty
simple.
funny.
Even funnier in Japanese.
One battle after another. I don't know how much more I can take.
I know Unaga. Why am I listening to a private?
Oh, nice. I got him with like, I must have like perfectly timed that Psycho Crusher because it one-hitted the guy.
Fight me.
Well, it didn't one-hit him, but I actually got more than one hit out of the Psycho Crusher portion.
Brilliant. I won't be denied next time. You want to fight? Then fight me.
It's just that simple.
It's just that simple. If you want to fight, fight me.
Your selfish rampage is at an end. I won't be denied next time.
It's just that simple.
You won't be denied that next time. I admit it. You're correct.
Break the vanguard and take down their officers.
I'm tired of all this.
Where is the exit to this place?
I am powerless to stop.
Serves you right for getting in my way.
If I can take out Sun Xuan before he escapes this time.
We can't take any more.
That's my
We're not gonna take it.
I humbly request you to stand and fight. It's about time I faced a
Yeah, I might be able to do this. I don't know why I'm not just letting him retreat. This is a good way to get myself killed.
No. I have greater dreams.
Oh, for plot reasons, that's why I'm doing it.
I am obliged to fight no longer. Damn, I hate backing out.
And yet I do it so often.
A splendid show of force. Our front line has been crushed. I have done my duty. The time is
No, you don't. You.
I won't be denied next
The
time.
clan needs reviving, and it's mine.
Fights with the true spirit of righteousness. If my brother can unite them, then maybe
Your brother.
I can survive this. Then maybe chalk one up to me.
Serves you right for getting in my way.
a splendid show of force.
I'm gonna save it, sorry, just because I actually took out Sun Xuan.
Yeah, and I'm in a position where I will be very likely to lose in battle soon,
Oh.
if at all in this battle. No, like not in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
but
if-
then I'm like surrounded. But there's a lot of officers here. Although the gate is not open, which it was last time. Who did I not take out on the way? Oh, Zhang He.
Now is our chance to cool the flood.
I've ordered an attack on the floodgates, although actually you're playing as Nobunaga right now. Floodgates! Gotcha! That must be what you mean by plug, strange future man.
Hands off!
This land needs uniting. You presume to talk to me about water attacks? Don't you know who I am?
Seize the floodgates!
No, you're from the future.
I am no match for a legend like you! Chalk one up to me! You are an asset to this army! An exemplary warrior!
I'm drawing a blank on what famous flood attack Hideyoshi was involved in. I'm sure there was
To
one.
the delicate winds.
Or else that line wouldn't make any
You must be
sense.
looking for trouble.
Are you talking to Zhang He? You will be scattered to the delicate winds. You must be looking for trouble. Talking to him like that?
You wanna fight?
He's a dangerous psycho.
Serves you right for getting
He's a
in
psycho,
my
but
way.
he's crazy.
A splendid show of force. Overwork has dulled my artistic senses.
Shit.
Bergfan.
Bergfan is going down.
Jo, ja, this is the time on Sprocket.
Yeah.
Something done.
Guys.
I'll take care of the running away.
Come. We must keep Lord Nobunaga safe.
But don't worry too much about Hideyoshi or Guanfin.
Begin the
Ow! Knocked off by a regular old base captain. I'm giving you your space there. Oh, Fushiren's here. I can't remember the other guy's name, but they betrayed Guan Yu and led to his death. So Guan Ping's probably not a big fan of them. Zhang Yan might be the other one.
Incredible!
Zhang Yan is the other one. Alright, let's take a few steps back.
Nobunaga, there is no place for you in my lord's kingdom. My duty is to ensure your elimination.
What? I'm going to throw you out of the Royal Rumble.
You'd never be able to do that to Curtis Axel.
My father's retainers still spend their lives chasing his ghost, I see.
We're a bunch of losers. I don't understand why Jihad Dune has an issue with this, but... Damn.
I will go down fighting. I won't be denied next time.
Serves you right for getting in my way.
Simply magnificent.
There is still much for me to learn.
Serves you right for getting in my way.
A splendid show of force.
Show a splendid joke!
Serves you right.
Well, I can't actually tell now whether or not during my Muso I eliminated the generals over here. Probably check the map.
I don't see any things that look like generals near you on the...
Well, hey, that's good then.
Man, Jihad Dune took a bunch of the bases that I took. Or the... Well, you know, the base captains, yeah. I think at this point, if we lose, it's going to be because one of us gets killed. I don't think Nobutada's in any trouble.
That's good.
But, yeah, let's just not lose at this point.
Well, yeah, no, we don't want to lose.
No.
I mean, we want to throw down an interim save now that we seem to be in
Now that we summon Jihad Dune, I suppose it could
good
hurt.
position.
I'm glad we got the
who's
plan.
that up there in the... Who are those generals up in the field there fighting?
What?
Take a look at the map when we get back out.
Probably part of Jihad Dune's army. Oh no, Nobutada. That is Nobutada. What the fuck is he doing? Well, I mean, it's generic, so probably somebody should head up there and take care of him.
Alright, I'm pretty close. I can go back.
Okay, well, I was actually heading towards, in that general direction, so whoever gets there first gets there first. But I'm gonna try to take out Jihad Dune on the way.
Alright.
I'm just glad we're getting to play this on hard mode, because normal mode is getting a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, whichever one you do first was always going to be the hardest, unless you change the difficulty. Ow. Cobra! Retreat! Cobra. Oh, hey, Nobutada's actually defeating guys, or the retainers who are with him are probably helping.
Look out! Here I come! Why do you not join forces with Nobunaga to slay Orochi? Nobunaga has not earned the right to stand with my lord. Lord Cao Cao is the rightful ruler of the land.
Yeah, but he's not here right now.
It's not the tall, dark guy you want to worry about. It's the taller, scaly guy.
He's got a point.
will easily dispose of Orochi in good time.
He's just a snake demon who summoned us to hell. No problem.
My fate is already sealed.
Hey, we captured him.
Your fate is in my hands, and you may still be of use.
Every man and woman on this field resents Orochi, and yet he has us fighting each other, when what we should be doing is whacking some snakes.
Oh, that's...
Why you gotta be all talking about whacking the snakes?
I mean, maybe later, but not right now. I mean, we've got a guest in the house, you know? Oh no! Somebody's been defeated, and they were one of ours. Yeah, there's actually no snake generals in this one. It's all, dudes who are working for Orochi. So, we don't probably want to mess with Sao P until...
Camp's in danger? What are you talking about?
I think the Allied main camp, they mean Nobutada.
Nobutada, there are no enemies around you right now.
Look out! Here I come!
I mean, I'll follow you around just to be sure, but,
Well, we definitely want to be, together when we head into the enemy's main camp, because there's at least 5 generals in there by my count.
I like that Nobutada is apparently just, like, singing my praises just because I'm following him around.
Yes! Hanging out with me makes you the greatest general who's ever lived.
Oh shit, yeah, he's coming down to you now, though. He wants to get in the thick of things.
He wants to hang out with Daddy. Or brother, whatever he actually... I think he's actually Nobunaga's brother, but...
I'll continue.
Okay, I lost track of which arrow I am and started heading the wrong way. There's a general over there that somebody should take out. I'll keep an eye on Ling Tong and Hanbei. Hanbei had kind of sweet relationship with Nohime, and they like won the cinematic from Samurai Warriors 4. Bubba Bobob Zhang.
Bo Zhang, he's got the hair thing.
It's actually Cao Zhang, but Bubba Bobob Zhang is one of the yellow turbans. But you know, that ice weapon on Guan Ping's not so bad after all. I was like saying we should use fire, not ice, but that worked out pretty good. Man, with a weapon that does damage that can't be blocked, Guan Ping becomes a beast. He's in beast mode. I just took out. I was all worried that there was like 5 generals. I just took out 3 of them.
You have earned my praise.
First, let me express my admiration for how you have fought thus far. Then, a caution. You shall go no further.
Oh, you are a caution, so caution be.
Unless your father fights with you, then his name is of no relevance.
Good point.
Surely you know about that. Sophia, why do you waste your resources in this meaningless battle?
I cannot think of what you could possibly mean.
Play dumb all you like. My lord has seen through your charade.
But it isn't my head that you really want, is it?
You want head from Genji.
At least I have been able to gauge your progress. This defeat will be a blow to Orochi.
Finally. I think I was the one screwing that up. It took me a while to realize, oh, he's trying to get on the same... Okay.
I'll take this land.
I'll take this land.
Kill me now. I do not wish to live to see your rule.
And then take the philosopher's legacy back to America.
Wait, no, he's the one with the iPad.
Look elsewhere for leadership.
Fill out this survey card on your way out, though.
There's only room for one Orochi and one... There's only room for one snake who's big boss, and that would be Orochi. He's kind of the boss, he's a snake.
But look to the living, not to the dead. Surely you have sensed the greatness of your master's progeny.
Oh, see, he's like trying to bring wholeness and wholesomeness to Southeast clan.
He's gonna mash.
You mean that evil-hearted man?
Well, I don't mean his evil-hearted father, no.
Yeah, I mean, he's so much more evil than Cao Cao.
Since you seem to need to cross swords with a man to determine his worth, then that is what
sword
you must
fighting.
do with him.
See, again, like, one of the weird things in the Samurai Warriors storyline is that it especially if you play it last, like, every single event that takes place in all three of the other stories were apparently part of a grand plan of Nobunaga's. Because that happens on, like, Mission 4. This is Mission 6 of the Samurai Wars. It's like, travel back in time, help him defeat Huang Gai. Yeah, we should have gotten some decent weapons, because it's on hard difficulty. More Demon Slayer. Ah, Demon Regalia. Alright. Did you get a golden sword? No, you didn't. Did you get a golden thing?
You got golden monster bones.
No, he didn't, sadly.
Okay, well.
Oh no, I didn't mean to cancel. Sorry, my bad. And now, weapon fusion.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to the people.
This is the part that
I
I know everybody was sort of like,
oh,
if you're like me, you don't
we
have
already had one of these.
Yeah. If you're like me, you don't have the greatest internet connection at your house, so you're always worried whether it like bump up your video like to a farther up timestamp, whether you're gonna freeze it, but you're still tempted because I know you want to get to the weapon fusion.
I guess we got rid of ice with him.
Yeah.
But it was working really good in that mission. Maybe it was a mistake.
Yeah, no, we had it for yeah.
But it's kind of a mistake. You really should pick one or the other.
Yeah. No, I understand.
So back to Hideyoshi. Oh, he already had a golden weapon, so it's all good. It's all good. He had the golden destroyer.
He had the golden destroyer.
Yes.
That's seems like actually an odd material to choose to make your warship out of, but seems like it's not going to take that much to put a hole in it.
I think Flash is the thing that breaks through blocks, and man, that was... Guanping was just shredding, dude. He's got the worst weapon of the bunch, though, but now he's got a flying dragon, so he's only like one kind of level of stuff behind.
Okay.
I think he was already at level 20, so this one, but just in case he wasn't. Bolt. Attack at slot. So this is going to be fairly expensive, but... Oh, he has flame and ice, okay.
So, the question is, do you want to use them both?
Might get rid of one of them eventually. But right now,
you don't have
I don't need the slot. What do I not have any of? He doesn't have Flash. That's odd. I was thinking Flash was what was
making
him so awesome. Interesting.
Maybe everybody was just underestimating him and not bothering with the block.
Could be. He's got a lot of slay. So he'll be pretty awesome whenever we get him a gold weapon, but for now we're gonna save the game. Good job talking them through the weapon fusion, but by talking about how awesome it was. And we're gonna call it a video, and when we come back, we're gradually closing in on the end of this entire LP, and finding out the backstory of everything that you've seen up to this point has all been a Secret Planet Nobunaga's. I'm the Serious AG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you'll join us next time for more Warriors Orochi.
Bye.